Good morning, everybody. Oh my God. As usual, I got a lot going on. Don't judge me. If you do, yeah. Um, yeah, I got distracted because I was watching something and commenting on another video on Instagram. Don't judge me. Sometimes we just gotta, step over. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this comment real quick. Mm, mm, mm. Look at God. All right. I'm done. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. I hope everybody slept well. Um, I don't know why, but for some reason, like right about now, the tired and the sleepy just hit me. And I slept very well last night. I didn't even want to get out of my bed. I heard my alarm faintly in the distance. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. It's hot. Um, anyway, sorry. I'm watching the network and everything else. But anyway, yeah. Okay. So when it comes to your finances, just don't. Do not. And it took me a while to grasp this. And I say that because one, it's honest. Two, it's fact. Three, it's truth. It took me a while to see this because, I have friends and all of them may not be doing as well as I am. And I'm just like, oh my God, this happened. Okay, here, let me send it. Here, let me send it. Here, let me send it. Why? Okay, why? I don't do that anymore. Okay, I'm not playing bank. Okay, I'm not gonna play Money Tree. I'm not gonna play Rapid Cash. I'm not gonna play Sign and Go. No, no, we're not doing that because when I was doing that, you know, what the hell? Hopefully that's next door or above me because I keep hearing something moving. And every so often I look behind me on my screen because if I see something that I don't want to see or that I know that should not be in my house, I'm out. I'm not turning off shit. I'm just going to grab my phone. I'm going to grab my coffee. I'm going to grab my keys on the way out the door. And I'm going to be at my mama's house sitting on her lap like, hi, how are you? And I know if I could hear my mom's reaction, she was like, no, you will not. You can sit on the couch, but you will not be sitting on my lap. You are too grown and too big for all of that. Since when? Says who? Anyway, um, mm, so just I couldn't figure out how somebody could be in a situation to where they could not take care of it themselves. I'm not in that situation. By the grace of God, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. And I'm very thankful because I was taught how to handle. Ooh, what? Why? Why, Jesus? Why? Why, Lord? Why? Can somebody please explain to me as to the reason why? I did not need to see that. I did not need to know that. That was just not a need to know. So let me say this so you guys can kind of follow what I'm saying. A previous video I did, I said, I'm sick of seeing R. Kelly. I'm sick of hearing about shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because according to me, his ass should have been locked up ages ago. Okay? Ages ago. Because people aren't going to start saying something that's not true and it actually get traction and start picking up steam as the years go. Not going to happen. I got sick of it. I knew what was going to happen because apparently I was sitting somewhere rubbing my crystal ball and I became psychic. I predicted this. No, no, I knew it was going to happen. Anyway, especially when you got a storage unit full of incriminating evidence. Moving on. Back to the things that actually matter. Um, I was helping a lot of people just because I didn't want to see them in a bad situation. I said this in a previous video. I don't have it. I can't do it. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. The reason why I say that, and it's not to be mean. It is not to be mean at all. Sorry, my eye is itching, and it was swollen when I woke up. So, not to be mean at all. I live below my means. I do what I have to do. I do what I need to do. I take care of what I need to take care of. Anything outside of necessity, you'll get paid when I pay you. Honestly. Now, my credit cards, we're not going to push that. But I do pay them. All of them. I do pay my credit card bills. And I'm sick of doing that shit. Okay? But I spent it. Now I pay for it. Anyway, I stopped helping people. Then the reason why I stopped helping people is because the more I help, the less they do. But you want to scream that you're grown, you want to scream adult, and you're like, oh, I'm grown, I'm an adult, I'm this, I'm that. Prove it. Because at this moment, all I'm seeing is a teenager that's of legal age. That's all I see. So the less I help, the less we communicate with each other. That's fine. That just proves to me that you're a user. Hmm? A leech, gold digger, money grubber, bag snatcher. I mean, I can keep going, but what's the point of it when, ouch, I've already called you out on it. I've literally called you out because you were solely relying on me to help you do and to get you in a better situation while you are trying to put me in a financial hole. No. So, like my brother said, live below your means. And I've done that. I love doing that. I'm not going to sit here and buy a $500 home theater system. And when it comes to a home theater system, you do not always have to have a receiver. Don't let nobody tell you that BS. Um, because that's some straight fuckery. Okay. You don't. Um, I'm not going to sit here and fill up my closet because that honestly, that hole is already full. I'm sick of half of what's in there. Okay. Half of what's in there got to go. Anyway, um, stop spending or stop helping. Once you stop helping people financially, that's going to be more money that you have to work with. Just in case you forget to pay a bill, I've done it. You can reach into the account and be like, oh, here you go. You know, hope, God forbid you never have a rainy day. But just in case you do have a rainy day, you can go to one of them accounts and say, oh, thank you. And tying into my other video about finances, that's why it's always a good thing to have more than one checking account. I mean, your primary and secondary account should always be interest earning. Whatever you put in the savings account, let it sit. Let your money make you money. Stop helping people live below your means. Okay? Because when you try to live above your means and you realize that you have to live paycheck to paycheck, you have just put yourself in a situation that you shouldn't be in. I'm just being honest. Okay, all the new car offers I get, I could have had a new car. I could have been rolling around town talking about beep, beep, who got the keys to my Jeep? No. Why, you may ask? Because I don't want another car note. I don't. Having a car note sucks. If you can't go to a dealership and pay for a car in cash, you don't need it. Especially if you already have a car, you don't need it. You don't need it. Stop trying to buy things to impress people because at the end of the day, the people that you're trying to impress don't have to foot the bill. And I'm going to need people to stop running out and buying these brand new vehicles and you living in somebody else's house. Stop doing it. Stop. I know I done already pissed somebody off. Stop doing it. You're living in somebody else's house, you and your children, but you go run out and buy a new vehicle because you need to get around. Let me do this. You need to get around with your children. You should have thought about that ahead of time. Okay? Uber, Lyft, bus. Are cabs even still a thing? I don't know. Okay. But, we got the basics. Uber, Lyft, bus. Bus, Lyft, Uber. Communicate with one of those three. Because you buying a car while you're living in someone else's house, I'd put you and your no, I'd put you out. I would let the kids stay at my house, but I'd put your ass out. You got money to go buy a new vehicle? Okay, get out and get your own home. The children can stay here. I'm just being honest. I'm literally being honest. Because if you're trying to live above your means and buy things to impress people, You're never going to be happy, ever. Stop helping people financially. These are adults. They got themselves in this situation. Let them get themselves out. I did it. I continue to do it. Every time I use one of them good old credit cards. Damn, that's more I got to pay back. You son of a bitch. But you know what? I haven't had to do that in a while. I'm not going to keep paying credit card bills when I have a good paying job. Sorry, I just had to get that out. Anyway, moving on. You're sitting here and you're complaining about not having. What led up to you not having? Not having. What led up to that? I'm going to say it. I don't keep groceries in my house. I don't. Why, you may ask? Because I don't want people coming over to my house and think and getting the idea that they can stay. No. You came, you saw, you conquered, now leave. Thank you. That's just me. I mean, yes, I have groceries in my house. Yes, I have food in my house. But it's not here for you because I buy what the hell I like. I'm not buying it for you. Okay? Everything that goes on in my house is for me. Everything that takes place with my car is for me. So stop doing to appease people because the people that you're trying to appease and be accepted by don't care. I mean, financially, I don't care either. I don't. I'm going to just say that. Financially, I don't care. But if you're going through something, we can talk about it. I can give you ideas, solutions, whatever. But what I will not give you is my money. How do you think the rich stay rich and get richer? They're not sitting here just, flicking out money like a broke ATM, or like Oprah did. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. We all get a fucking car. No. I mean, as long as it's, see, I'd have been evil. And I say that because if I'd have got a car from her and I didn't like it, I would treat it like a Christmas gift. I would I'd have the car towed, okay, on a flatbed. Don't put no more miles on the bitch. Put the hoe up on a flatbed, tow it to a car dealer. I can use this as a trade in. It's a 20 whatever. I want that one. That's me. If I don't like something, I'm not going to keep it. Mm-mm. That's like asking me to keep a pair of shoes that's got a hole in it, huh? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. Mm-mm. We don't do things like that. Go ahead and ask me. Go ahead. Remy, do you have any clothes that's got holes in it? Mm-mm. Do you keep anything just in case? Mm-mm. Do you buy yourself new shoes and new clothes? Mm-hmm. Why? Because holding on to something, ugh, holding on to something that A, you cannot fit, B is falling apart. C, you know you shouldn't have had your behind in when you got it. Let it go. Let all three of these go. Moth eaten, you know, you go to put it on and, you know, it's got to stretch around something and you hear that dry rot sound. Don't even take it off. Cut it off. Cut it off and let it go. Everything in my closet, I can fit. Everything in my closet, I wear. Okay? Now, for the shirts that you always see me in, like the tealish, bluish, greenish, grayish shirts, I bought a pack of those for a reason, for a purpose. Okay? Speaking of that, I need to go handle up on that purpose. Hello? Any, anyway, um, but I'm tired of hearing people say, I want better. I want to, I want to progress in life, but you're sitting here holding on to the past. You're holding on to things that don't suit you. Now, I'm not saying just because you got about 80,000 in the bank, I'm not saying go run out and buy a brand new Mercedes. No, you can't even get a brand new Mercedes for that money. Never mind. Mm-mm. I'm not saying run out and go on a shopping spree or, buy a new car or two. Each of them about 42,000 after taxes. So when you break that down, you know, you still owe about 4,000 and some change. Anyway, I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying go run out and go move somewhere. I'm not saying that. I'm saying live below your means to keep your money in your pocket. Stop helping people financially. Act like you don't have it. Because I don't. Nobody knows what's in my wallet but me and God and my mom and my brother. Us out of us four, don't nobody know shit. Okay? Don't nobody know what's in my bank account. I keep forgetting about the rest of them. Where's my wallet? Please hold. Ouch. Ass. Your mother, your sister, your father, your brother. Don't be nosy. Don't be nosy. Don't be nosy. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. What is this, a receipt? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta put some money in that account too. Jam. Okay. Now, not bragging at all. I've got 4 accounts. Okay. They're all interest earning. So no matter how much you put, well, yeah, no matter how much you put into that savings account or that interest earning account, wow, my eyes crossed. Um, Let it sit there. Don't touch it. Did I close that account? I don't think I closed it. I think there's some coins still in there. Anyway, but let it sit. don't touch it unless you're putting in. Now, when it comes to living below your means, if you're in an apartment and you got this big chunk of money, don't move. Don't move. Stay in the apartment and act like you don't have it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay? Don't say it. I mean, I was going to throw myself under the bus, but we're going to leave that bus parked with the engine not running. Okay? Because I don't know who sees these, and I do have a job. So, a check is still a check. Even when there's no one sitting there. I like working over here, trash right there, grab a water out the fridge, you know. Woo! Now I got my living room back. I have a living room. I got a living room, y'all. A whole living room. Because where I work ain't in there. Okay. But I'm just being honest. Live below your means. Say, See, it's hard for me to say that word because it starts with a S and ends with an E, and it's a four-letter word. S- 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 Nope. Mm-mm. But instead of spending, you keep it. That word, okay? Just because you have it doesn't mean you need to spend it. That's another way how the rich get richer and keep their wealth. See, I like to live by the see, want, have. If you could see my virtual cart on Amazon, you would think my last name is Hilton. And I say that because I love electronics. There is this living room coffee table set that I want. To get the whole set, Amazon is showing it for a comma. I've been looking around, okay? I even been looking locally. I found the same set right here in the city I live in for $400, and they deliver. Mm. So I'm definitely gonna get that. But and I can see my bedroom from here. Ooh. And when I'm working, I can ooh. Okay. That was another petty moment. But please live below your means and stop helping people financially. Because the more you help them, the more they are going to rely on you. And you got your own household to run. Okay? Put your money in the savings accounts. Don't touch it. Okay? Let your money work for you. Let your money make you money. I'm just saying. I know it's going to take a while, but at the end of the year, I think with mine, at, at the end of a year, I have an added 100 minimum, I think, because I don't touch it. I honestly don't. What goes into my checking, if I don't need it, the entire deposit goes right into savings. I might keep out like $100, you know, because I don't do a lot of shopping. And besides, if you can catch them specials, catch them deals, catch them discount codes, man, look, all right? sales, specials, discount codes, coupon codes, 50, 60, 70% off, and free shipping, man, you better jump on it. I'm just being honest. Get what you want, but do it in a smart way. I wish I can have my brother here so he can give you a full breakdown. But then again, a lot of people don't listen. I listen now, and I'm being honest. I listen now because before I was just like, I hear you, I hear you. Now, man, look, imagine, okay, $600. Take five of that and put it in your savings account. You keep the 100. So since I like to have my accounts with just a complete dollar amount, I don't like to have the 700 and whatever and change. No, I'll put the uneven amount in my checking with the change. So I'll spend that first, and I'll let the 100 sit there until I absolutely need to, and then I'm sorry, I bit my tongue. Then I'll touch that 100 that I put in that I left in checking. Just because you have it does not mean you need to spend it. I know it doesn't make sense now, it will. Just because you have it doesn't mean you need to spend it. If you're buying new things constantly and you live in somebody else's home, you're an idiot. No other way to put it. You're living in someone else's home, but you're buying new things, new jewelry, new clothes, new shoes, new this, new that. You're an idiot. What you need to do is be saving your money. That's the word I was looking for. I mean, it just wouldn't come out. What you should be doing is saving your money, okay, and trying to get your credit in order so you can go out and get your own place. I don't care if you have to sleep on the floor for a month. You're in your own place. Your utilities are on. You got food in your house. When I moved here, I did not have a TV in my living room for about a year. Why? Because I didn't want to come up off the freaking money. Cheap. I had the TV in my room. I got sick and tired of being in my room. I went and bought a TV. Okay. I had a couch. Okay. And I worked in my living room. Not anymore. I have a TV in my living room. It's on a TV stand. I have a couch, a desk, the other table, you know, with the house smell goods. Okay. Got food in my house. My bed. I've had that bed for some time now. But my mattress has not been touched. It's still in the mattress. Um, because I have a memory foam mattress pad. I know, childish. I'm petty. Anyway, um, is that my dear loving sister? I don't know. But don't live above your means just to appease people. Stop trying to appease people because you're having to pay for that. You're having to stress out. You're having to worry because you're living above your means trying to appease other people, trying to get their validation. Validate yourself. I do it. How? I am happy and thankful for everything that I have. I love it because I'm not stressed out about money. I don't care what other people say, think, or feel. If they don't like something, that's not my problem. If you don't like it, I'm going to need you to turn your ugly behind around and keep it moving because I'm not going to appease nobody. Not with what I wear, not with what's in my house, not with my car, not the way I speak. No. No. I have a 10S Max. The 13s are out. Does it look like I'm pressed? No. Because I don't care. I don't care. I have what? Who the who? Hold on. Oh, I don't care. Honestly, I'm not going to sit here and put myself in financial hell just to appease everybody, just to get everybody's approval. I approve myself. I give myself validation and approval. How, you may ask? Because I do what makes me happy. I can't live for other people. I can't buy things to make other people happy. I won't. But yet, even right here where I live, I see so many people trying to get a Lexus, a Mercedes, a Lincoln, a Cadillac. For what? You're behind on your rent. What are you doing going to get in a fucking brand new car for? Stop it. Okay, stop it. You're behind on your rent. So what do? You run out and go get a new car. I hope you can be very comfortable living in that car come that eviction. Because this year, everybody's rent went up. Mine did too. Am I amused about it? No. Actually, I want to call my regional manager and be like, Madam, hello. But it's part of the course. But don't run out and go buy something brand new when you know you are behind on your rent, behind on a utility bill, don't have groceries in your house, you got kids you have to take care of. Don't do that. You can go get you a used one, okay, and spend half the money. Nobody thinks about that. Everybody's like, oh no, I want brand new. I want brand new. I want brand new. Boo, you don't even have a brand new job. You're talking about how you want brand new everything, but you're behind on your rent. You can't run out and go buy nothing when you are behind on your rent because everything you have that's incoming should be going towards your rent. If you want to have a place to stay and not live in the backseat of your car, pay your rent. Stop buying new shit. But see, everything I'm saying, I'm offending somebody. And that's not my goal. My goal is to keep you out of financial debt and out of financial hell because I'm not in it. It's called when somebody tries to teach you and inform you about how to keep money in your pocket and how to keep money coming to you. Shut your mouth and open your ears. I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe I'm. Maybe I'm. But everybody don't listen. Everybody does not listen. But you want to sit here and scream, I'm grown, I'm grown, I'm grown. Okay, so you're grown. You don't have your own place. You don't have a car. You don't have a job. Like, you're living with someone else. But you're grown. You want to scream, I'm grown. Shut your mouth and open your ears. Nobody gives me money. I make my own money. My money is sitting in one of the 4 accounts that I have, which are all interest earning. That's why I keep saying, get interest earning accounts. Let the money sit there. The longer you let it sit, the more money you get. One of my accounts, like I said before, at the end of the year, with all the interest that my money has accrued, I have $100 minimum. Why? Because I don't touch it. I act like it's not there. Yes, I have a savings account. I've got 3 savings accounts. 4, sorry, I lied. 4 savings accounts, all interest earning. I will not open a checking account or a savings account unless it says interest earning. That's just me. Yes, my checking account money goes in, money goes out, money goes in, money goes out. Okay, fine. Savings account. If my checking account is not showing a complete dollar amount, if it's got, let's see, 105.23, that 523 is going into savings. That's just me. Because I like to have at least one of my accounts with one financial institution balanced. Because I want to know if something is moved. Now, savings, nobody can touch that. Only I can make transfers in and out. But my checking account, I want to make sure before I even, open the app that nothing has come out of my account. Now, I'm all for money going into the account. Please put the money into the account. I'll be very happy with that. And I won't say shit. I won't. I won't. But you got to stop helping everybody financially. Help yourself first. Because if you don't help yourself first and foremost, nobody's going to help you and be genuine about it. Somebody is going to say, oh, sure, yeah, I'll help you financially, and hang it over your head for the next 20 years. How do I know this? I've watched it be done. Not to me. I wish somebody would. That's why I don't let nobody help me. I don't. No, do not help me. Don't send me nothing. Don't gift me anything. Keep your money to yourself. I got this. I've had this for many, many years now. I got this. Okay? Nothing has been disconnected. Nothing has been suspended. And any any subscriptions that you have that you don't use on the regular basis, cancel them. Cancel them. I say this because if you don't use it often, you don't need it. You don't use it often, you don't need it. Cancel it. The more subscriptions you cancel, the more money you have in your account. I promise you. And stop using prepaid accounts. Stop it. Because they're charging you to use your own money. Stop it. You're paying somebody to utilize your own money. Help me make that make sense. You get free direct deposit. Okay, that's kind of a given with every financial institution. You get free direct deposit, but every time you use your card, it's $1.20, whatever, dollar this, dollar that, $4 this, $3 that. Huh? I haven't gone to an ATM to pull money out in many years. I do not carry cash. I do not use it. As long as I have a card, I will chip, I will swipe. I do not use ATMs. The last ATM I used, I was 18. Yeah, I was 18. The last time I used the ATM, I saw that 335. I said, who? I said, cancel transaction, pulled my card out, and I kept it moving. I do not use cash. I do not use ATMs. No. Stop. Stop. That's why I said, when it comes to finances, just don't. Because the more you spend, the more you give. Yes, give. The less you have for you. Please be moving out. Please, Jesus. Chances are don't nobody like you anyway. Anyway, moving on. But stop giving everything you have. Stop spending everything you have. You want to talk about how you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and not having money for this and not having money for that. Check your subscriptions. Check your cable. Check your internet. Okay? Because 90% of the crap that companies say Bundle with this, you'll be saving money. Bull. Bull. You're not saving money. They get more money from you. Okay, so let's say you have the highest cable package, but then you have a DVR. And then they say, oh, for a little extra, you can add this DVR and we'll take $10 off. A DVR is like between 10 and 20 bucks added to your bill. So you already have the highest cable package, then you have two DVRs. That's 40 bucks. You don't even use one of them. Why do you have two? Do you have two DVRs just so you can say, oh, I've got two DVRs? No. No. If you don't, whatever you're not using, get rid of it. Stop paying for it. Those prepaid debit cards, stop using them. Because they're charging you to use your own money. That does not make sense. That's like you go to a bank, you put your money in a checking account, but yet every month they charge you 50 bucks to house your money. Honestly, if you use a prepaid debit card, do me a favor. Every time you swipe that card or chip it, add up the total amount of your convenience fee or your card usage fee. Add it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you go to the ATM, add up those fees. I'm just saying. Cut out the unneeded subscriptions. Cut out the freaking debit cards or the prepaid debit cards. Cut out the things that you don't need. I personally don't have cable. I don't want it. I don't need it. Because my TV has everything you could possibly freaking want. I've got apps that I have never heard of before on a TV. So if you need to have cable, save that money that you're spending every month on things that you don't need and those prepaid debit cards and buy a brand new TV. Get a smart TV. They have apps. They have the Amazon, the Hulu, the Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime. I mean, everything that you're paying for monthly that you barely use, end it. End it. Save yourself that money. You don't even have to go to a bank anymore. Go online. You can do a major bank, or you can do one of those banks that's, right there local, a local bank. Go online, open a checking account, fund the account. Take, if you're able take 90% of what's in that prepaid debit card account to fund your checking account. So that way, you still have access to some money, because once the verification and all of that is taken care of with the actual bank and you receive your debit card, you can cancel that prepaid debit card mess and stop paying to use your own money. I use my debit card everywhere I go. The only thing I'm charged for is what I'm buying. I'm just saying. Now, I gotta go to work in a few minutes, in a few. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching. This has been fun. It's been great. For YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tap the bell. Click the bell. I know a lot of us are on our phones, so tap the bell for me. Leave your comments below. Also, you can find me on Twitter, Loyal to My Crown. That is my only account. You'll see a picture of my face. That is me. You can follow me, tweet me, DM me. I will get back to you. You can email the channel directly at zakarah@gmail.com. I will get back to you. Find me on Instagram at petty.corp. That is me. You'll see me like this. That is me. I'm in all black. Um, my IG tag is petty.corp. That is me. If you follow me there, send me a message so I can add you because I'm tired of these spam bots, sending me requests and I'm just like, no. But thank you again. I hope everybody has a great day and don't work too hard. If you do work today, hopefully I will see you tomorrow around the same time, maybe a bit earlier. But thank you and enjoy the rest.